Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Stoneblock. Now, I left off yesterday saying that we'd need a mob farm and that I'd probably do a little bit of a mob farm off camera for you guys. Doesn't really look like too much has changed, but I think you can see by that map in the top right hand corner there. There's a couple things up there. Now, before I get over there, you'll probably also notice a couple of these guys here. We have a spider trophy, a zombie trophy, and a skeleton trophy. And I actually did the best that I could not to change too many things off camera here, just aside from that mob farm there and getting a little bit of digging done. Now, as you can probably see from this chest here, um, this is pretty much unintentional stuff that I actually managed to get while creating that mob farm, and then there's solidified experience there. So I think I'm looking pretty good here now. Uh, Diamond protection, 3 leggings, glowstone, and even some slime boots so I can get a little bit of bouncing going around. But without further ado, let's have a look at exactly what I was making. So, getting a little bit of FPS lag, I'm wondering if it's because of how many mobs there are here. So you can probably see there's a couple in there, and there's a lot of stuff in this chest here. And that's because this wonderful sword here, it is an absolute killer. By absolute killer, it's relatively ridiculous just how much the sword actually manages to go and get. Now, I don't like this leg here. I'm not really liking this leg here. Give me a second here. I want to see what else we have going. What could possibly be lagging my computer here? Um, okay. If I close that, that should make it a little bit better, hopefully. There we go. Back up to about where it should be. Ooh, still getting those frames per second drop, though. But if you look in here, we're pretty much set with everything that we have. So you can see the solidified experience is just flowing in, right in through that one, as well as that one. We have more glowstone boots, zombie heads, creeper heads. But after I finish killing that guy, let's see exactly what I was doing. So I did actually do a little bit of work here, and I'm going to quickly just pop up here for about half a second. I don't really want to go up too much, okay? But you can see there's a lot of stuff going on up here. Just a simple little mob farm there, nothing too crazy. We have a creeper over there, so I don't really want to stay there too long. Let's go right back down here. So we also got a couple loot bags here, so why not open these? We got some cake. And more cake. Wooden chest transporter, raw chicken, and barley. Now, the reason that I titled this episode Growth is because I want to be able to go and get a farm going here. Because I am having a little bit of an issue when it comes to food. I think in one of these chests I should have a little bit of food somewhere. We have a tiny amount of food in there. This is extremely hard to stack things anymore. So we have a cake here, and I guess we can put another cake right there, sure. I'm going to eat some of that cake, honestly. So, let's see what we have. I'm going to put this stuff into there, and the solidified experience also needs to go in there. But yeah, so the sword that we got yesterday, looting 25, is probably a little too overpowered, in all honesty, judging by just how much stuff we end up getting with it. But I'm not complaining because that's going to make it a little bit easier to go and just progress. So, where we left off yesterday here, we left off a mob farm complete. Okay. So I guess I did complete one of these things just off screen. I suppose 2 ender pearls, 6 bones, 12 rotten flesh. I think we got a little bit more than that in all honesty. If we're looking here, we have a little bit more than just 2 ender pearls, bones, rotten flesh. But let's see what we end up getting from this loot chest here. Storage upgrade 4s. 16 times the base value for storage. So I'm going to put that in here. So we have 6 of those. I have no clue what they do. And let's see what else we had going here. So we can make the automated mob farm. Um, Item collector. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. A fan and iron spikes. I think I kind of automated it already, so I don't think I'm going to do this right now, but I may do that in the future. We have the Tinker's Chest here, but I think what I really want to focus on here is the floral fertilizer. I do want to start getting a little bit of a farm or something going, and I think we have agricultural here. I'm not sure if this actually is something that we can do, but certainly it'd be nice because we do need to get something of a farm going here. So, what do we need to make floral fertilizer? So we have floral fertilizer here, and it costs bone meal and floral gray powder. How do we get that? Mushrooms. Mystical cyan petals. Hmm. Is there any way we can even get wheat here? Nature essence. Nature seeds. How do we get nature seeds? Nature clusters. Oh my goodness. Well, we are going to get one of those areas up and going. I do want to see myself getting a farm by the end of this episode. But let's have a look at the lava generation here. We did say something about the crucible needing bone meal, I believe. So let's go crucible here. And I'm guessing the unfired one costs clay and bone meal. So we should be able to go. Actually, we have quite a lot of bone meal here. Let me just get 3 stacks of bone meal from this. And we had clay somewhere. Where did our clay go? Oh, there it is. Right there in the bottom. So if I break this down, yeah, but it should be good to break it with a hammer there. So we have 16 clay there, but if we do this, and then we do that, we can get 16 porcelain clay. And then with the porcelain clay, oh, looks like I missed one, we can get one of these unfired crucibles. Which, again, I have no clue what it is. Oh, look, there looks like there's a little bit of a mob bouncing over back there. So, we have the unfired crucible. So, but what do we need to make the actual crucible? An unfired crucible and something below it looks. Huh. So I wonder if we need like a fire or something below it. So let's put the unfired crucible. Not really too many places we can put it. You know, I'm going to move one of these guys. Oh, they take a lot to move. Oh, looks like he's gone. Well, I had 2 of them. So let's just move this down. Put this crucible just right up there, and then maybe put something below that. Actually, I wonder if they want us to put like a lava right below that. Oh, no, 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 no. And I'm gonna need a pick. Let's get a pick here. Yep. Let's put some lava down there, and then put this crucible on top. Oh. Unless it did say something about putting cobblestone in. That's not how that works. That's weird. So that's strange. So apparently that doesn't work that way. Let's just put some of this stuff back in this chest here. I'm gonna have to go make like a storage warehouse. This is like a little ores chest. One of the things that I actually did off camera. I actually broke up maybe 5 or 6 stacks of cobblestone just to get some ores and some iron going. Because I figured that that's something that you guys probably wouldn't want to see is just me there breaking blocks and then sieving through them and breaking them and sieving through them. So, consuming crucible. Crucibles can transform stone into lava. Unless, let's see. Let's not lose it. Good, 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 good. So unless they want us to do something like this. No? So how do we make this crucible? Following makes lava, cobblestone, granite, diorite, and andesite. So an unfired crucible. So we know how to make that. But the fired crucible, or rather the normal crucible. Oh! Is it where I think it is? There's a crucible. Wow. Wow. So let's do... Okay, yep, lava generation. I'm going to put lava underneath that, though. Let's complete this quest and then put this crucible right on top. And I think now... Yep. There we go. And I think... Let's do one of these things. Whoops. Did not mean to put that there. Let's make one of these fancy hoppers here. Right on top of this guy. Fill this hopper up with a lot of cobble. Just up to the brim with cobble here. And I think liquid lava. That is exactly what I want to see. So we have lots of cobblestone in there, but lots of liquid lava. So we should be set in that aspect. So now that that's done, we can get nether or a cobblestone generator. What do we need for the cobblestone generator? Let's have a look here. Cobblestone generator. Oh, there it is. So we need glass, lava, water, it looks. So we need glass, lava, and water. Which means we just need sand. If I put one sand in here, that should turn into glass. And then we need lava. So I think, can I... Oh, we don't have enough liquid lava in there yet, I guess. I'm getting some liquid lava, though. So I do need more lava. And I did actually end up getting... where is it? So I ended up getting 6 obsidian from one of the loot bags over there as well. So we did get a little bit out of the way already. So we have that. So we have the glass. We need lava. So we need to wait for this thing to go, and so that we can at least go and just take one of these lavas out of here. I think. I'm guessing. Well, I guess you need like the full 1,000 liquid lava to be able to actually pull it out. So we have glass, water, cobblestone. So yeah, all we need is that darn lava. Is there anything else we can do while we wait? We have nether. How do we make obsidian? I mean, I know how to make obsidian, but is there like a specific crafting? Water cans over... It looks like it's water over lava, though. It's just something over lava buckets. Unless... Okay, there we go. We got our first lava. And with this first lava here, let's get some of this going. I don't know if I'm doing it right here. Did I swap these around? There we are, cobblestone generator. Nice. So we have a tier 1 cobblestone generator. I'm going to put that right here as well. We need cobblestone right into there. So how do I access this? Unless it just slowly makes cobblestone and I can access it as it makes cobblestone. It consumed my bucket. My bucket's gone. No, they're not. Never mind. Huh. So can we grab any more? No, we can't grab any more lava there. So we have 2 of those. I think we need more crucibles, honestly, because we need like more lava and we need more lava faster. So what I'm gonna do here Do have a nice little area is working on over there. We have all the mobs over here, which seem to be contributing a bit to the frames per second loss, but I think it's probably just the loading everything in is probably what ended up doing it for me. Yeah, it looks like if as I go over here, it's just my game really doesn't like the 1,000,001 mobs here. That and the absolutely full chest of osmium leggings, which I think my diamond leggings are a little bit better than those osmium leggings. 30, 39 wither skeleton skulls. Potion of healing. The skeleton trophy. You know, I'm going to get the skeleton trophy here. We ended up losing a zombie trophy. So we need to make like a little trophy room or something. So we have those guys, and we can't really put him there. I don't want to put him in our infinite water source. So we'll need like a little trophy room or something. Actually, can I break this? Yeah, I can break this right back up. So I can break it with the pick, I just can't break it with the hammer. Okay, so I think over here then, somewhere over here, I'm gonna break up a couple more of these. We could probably do up just like a little room specifically for cobble generation, lava generation, just like all our generators and everything. Let's get that out of the way. So I'm thinking probably like right here or so. Let's make it 3 high and maybe 2 wide's not bad. It's the exact same as our mob grinder over there. So let's get this little area dug out here. Doesn't need to be too big a room. I do need some torches here. Last thing I want to do is Enderman spawning. That's actually one of the funny things. When I was actually making that mob grinder over there, I had Enderman spawning right here in the middle. So you may have noticed I put down like torches every 5 blocks. Just figured I don't want to go and risk it and then turn around. I mean, I know I can one hit them, and I actually have armor now. But I don't want to end up just getting myself killed by an Enderman. And since this is survival, I think if I die, I am gone. And this base is gone. And that is not something I really want. So it's a one life type of thing. So let's go maybe 3 in each direction here. It's not going to be a crazy room or anything. Let's get this all mined out here. I'm going to lose my cobblestone pickaxe here in a second, but I do have a hammer there. So they kind of swap back and forth. So there's 3 and 3. Now I think I'm going to go maybe just right here, leave it like a 2 wide gap for the walls. That way I can actually go and I can decorate this room and everything later on in the future. Let's get this all mined out here. Gonna make it one more in that direction. Oops. Let's get this done. Last 2 little bits of the wall here. And there we go. Let's pick that up. Put a torch on each of these walls here and a torch on each of these walls. Then, oops, let's just off by 1. Get rid of that 1 torch there. So, I'm gonna quickly, how much more clay do I actually have? So I have 5 clay. Gonna break this all down here. Because we do have the bone meal. I'm going to grab that. I'll grab more bone meal. I think we had a little bit more porcelain clay there. So we should be able to go. I can put that in, put that in. Got 29 more porcelain clay here. And let's just go. So we can make 4 crucibles. We do have that 1 porcelain clay left over, so we put that in there. Do you need... I think that's 3 chests, isn't it? So that actually works out nicely. Let's get 3, 3, 4. Let's make 3 hoppers there. Used up pretty much all my iron with that, though. So, okay, and we have 4 crucibles. So, this is going to be fun. So I think, yep, we have a bunch of liquid lava, though. So we should be set. Just going to eat an apple here. Okay, so I think I'm going to do 1, 2. So I'm going to put my lava in there. And actually, can I... Yeah, I kind of want looking nice. Let's get this one. So we have 2 of those. We can put these crucibles here. We can get some hoppers going right down into these guys. Oops. Oh, I didn't even mine it high enough to be able to do the jump. So 1 higher. I mean, we do need a little bit more cobble if we're going to be filling up this many hoppers. So, it does work in our favor. We did end up losing that, though. So, I'm going to quickly get these guys going. Okay, there's that one. And that one. And we should be able to go. I'm going to put like 1 stack of cobble in there. Or 2 stacks of cobble, rather. Let's go back and make a couple more things. So, we're going to need... I should have made an iron pickaxe, honestly. I wonder. Is copper pickaxes? Draconium. I have no clue. I'm just going to grab pretty much all the cobblestone I have here. I'm just going to make myself 2 picks. And I should be able to go. There should be enough. Yep. Perfect. So we have that. So let's get all this cobblestone in there. And all that cobblestone in there. And that's going to be making us quite a nice supply. Now, I'm probably, with these 2 crucibles here, I'm thinking... I want to keep them all together. So let's break this up and then break this one up. I really wish that there's a way to make it actually nice. Okay, let's get that done and fill this guy up. And I'd still need to finish clearing this little bit of a top here. Compressed creeper, it looks. Oh boy. So does that mean there's 9 times the amount of creepers? Kill one and 9 just pop out and it's just like, oh boy. Okay, and has it made enough? No, it has not. Have any of these made enough? No. So we're out of lava for the time being, so we can't finish that last one there. So in the meantime, what else do we have? So we need more obsidian, and the reason I was doing this many lava is that I could make obsidian. Do need a flint and steel, though. That should be easy enough. We do have exactly one iron ingot left. So let's make that flint and steel, and we're going to put that in there just for the time being. We have, yes, we did actually end up getting one of our god apples, or notch apples, rather. So that was an interesting thing that I found. Now, I'm not exactly sure what punji sticks are, but I think... Let's go... Oh gosh, what was I looking for? Make 6 of those. Make some sticks here. Because I think... Stone hoe. Dirt. Let's go. Let's go for a farm here. So, I think just across from here, we could probably... Oh, I can grab the lava here now. Fill that in. Fill that in, and we still are down 1 hopper. So I guess that just means I'll go and I'll fill this up with some cobblestone on my own. So we are getting quite a bit of lava there, so that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to need like a little bit of a farming room here. I'll make it right across. It's going to be the pretty much very similar to the room I made. Just for the time being, I'm going to do one of these, put that there and that there. Just so that it works out relatively nicely. Doesn't need to be anything crazy, I think. Okay, let's go. There's 2. I shouldn't have to do any fancy jumping in this room. So we should be set just to leave it as the 3 high rather than 4. I'm going to make this room a little smaller than the other one, because, I mean, right now we're just getting started. And I do think as long as there's torches and water, things should be able to grow here. Let's go 1 more in. What can I say? This is how we do underground farming. Okay, so we do have all the dirt for it. So I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do 3, 4. So I'm going to need to dig out a little bit more because I'm kind of going for like an optimal layout of water here. I do believe that the water can reach maximum of 4 blocks in each direction. I could be wrong about that, though. It has been... Oh, there goes the first hammer, but this is the reason why I made 2. So I have the 2 buckets here. Gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just fill this in with dirt there. And then this one should be the water. Just gonna do one of those things just so that it looks kind of fancy. Should be able to just hoe all this in. And with some of the crops that we ended up getting so far, we got like a couple carrots, some potatoes, purple slime, only grows on slimy dirt or grass. We don't have any of that. We have some seeds here. So we can get a little bit of wheat, a couple potatoes, a couple carrots, and was there something in here? Yes, there was. So we have a little bit of stuff. And if needed, we can actually even bone meal it up. Especially works well if we wanted to go... I'm going to probably go and grab that for bone mealing a bit of wheat up. Yeah, I am going to make a little bit more dirt here. Not too much. Yep. Doesn't take too long, hopefully. And then we can get a nice little farm going. And now for the fast part. So it looks like we're going to be getting about 20 more dirt. So let's get this dirt here. And with that dirt gone, we have 40 dirt. So that should be more than enough to be able to actually go and finish up. Yep. And it looks like it is reaching, so I was right with my calculations. Just going to do this, that, and then fill this in just with dirt there. Get this last little bit going. Same thing on this side. Oh, I remember this now. There's that whole if you jump on dirt blocks, or if you jump on tilled soil, it becomes untilled, essentially. That's one of the things that I remember that I honestly always hated. So we have that. This is just going to be an absolute, like, bare minimum base farm here. Nothing too crazy. So I think I'm going to put my... Oh, I need light. Let's get some light in here. And I don't think I need these torches anymore. So I can put my potatoes in there. I'm going to put some carrots on this side. Seeds are just going to be for my, a seedy place. I think I should be able to just bone meal these all up. Oh, that's nice. But are they giving me seeds? They are. I did not expect that, honestly. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to just bone meal a couple of these up, just to be able to go and get enough seeds to be able to finish. I like that. I appreciate the auto-harvesting there. So we have lots of seeds. So we are going to be set, and we are going to be making some fancy bread, actually, very soon. So we have 20 more. So I think we can probably get maybe two more in this direction. I'll probably just rearrange my torch placement here. Yep, they're all starting to grow up here. I think in the future there's going to be some sort of fancy way of just being able to auto-harvest these. Because we saw that range collector or whatever it was. So that's going to be interesting. So let's get this done. Let's get it tilled. And 10 more seeds on that side. I'm going to do the same thing on this side here. Just because I like everything to be even, or at least as even as possible. Don't have enough seeds, though. We're going to need another 8 seeds or so. I probably should bring a chest over here. Oh, we're going to lose our hammer before we can... Yep, I'm just going to... No. I'm just going to finish punching these guys out. No, you can't do it with stone pebbles in your hand. Apparently the fist breaks it faster than pebbles. So I'm going to quickly run over here and going to make myself another hammer. Actually, I'm going to make myself a pick. That's probably the smarter idea here. Pick would last longer than a hammer, wouldn't it? I'll get a little bit more bone meal. That way you can actually bone meal all the stuff up here. Oh, and hey, Officer Hayes. Just doing a little bit of modded Minecraft here. Figured that I'd start a little bit of an interesting series for everybody. But yeah, so how's your day been going? Let's get this all set up here, and I'm going to bone meal this guy up. 6, 7, and 8 seeds. Nice. I'm going to bone meal this up just so that it's not that only guy that's up there. And there we go. We have a nice start of a little farm here. I like it anyway. Everything should grow just fine. I'm going to move these torches over by 1, though. That's great to hear. Okay, so what were we missing? We were missing all the iron for that thing over there. So we do have... Oh my goodness, we actually have a lot of wheat now. And for that wheat... So wheat can turn into seeds. So it doesn't turn into bread, it looks. Oh. Wheat flour, bake me, make bread, also used in baking cake. So, I guess wheat flour, and let's bake it. Makes 1 bread each, wow. So, that makes actually a lot more bread, so that kind of took care of all my food needs. Because, well, apples are actually better, but bread is more plentiful. So, we're set when it comes to food now, awesome. I'm just going to quickly go, I'm going to grab my 2 water buckets here. Save my life more times than I can count, and 1 lava bucket. So we do have 4,000 liquid lava in there. So it should work, and how about this? Can we access this? I think I know what. I think I know. Give me a second here. This is probably why, isn't it? Yep, that was what. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness I watched, like, a couple of videos and everything before actually starting the series, so I know at least how a couple of these things work, but there's a lot of things that I don't know how they work. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna put a chest over here. Um, not exactly too many places we could put it. Just gonna put it right out here in the hallway. Relatively messy right now, but it does work. We did get a loot chest, so let's see what's in here. Upgrade speed. Increase the speed of operations. Max upgrades 4, there's a pay or a penalty. Again, no clue what that means, but I will put it in here along with the rest of the stuff, like the night vision charm or the purple slimy dirt. Actually, wasn't there something that said that it needs to be grown on purple slimy dirt? Pretty sure there's something in there that said it needed to be grown on purple slimy dirt. Huh. Oh, Flint can go in here. Doing a little bit of sorting at least. Pebbles can go in there. I'll just turn these pebbles into something useful here. Cobblestone. A lot more useful. Actually, no, that'd be interesting if I could actually paint the cobblestone pink. I don't know if there's actual painting in here yet. Actually, let me look in here. Is there paint? Paintballs? Magenta carpet. So, I mean, there's all that in there. I wonder how the paintballs actually work. Floral magenta powder and matter balls. That certainly is going to be an interesting thing to actually be able to go. Oh, I don't even want to know what those are. Those look like little transformer things there for a second. So we need obsidian, and I do think that if I do, oh, what's that? So we have a crucible over there. What else can we put in? We need like a little. Um. Oh, what is it called? Oh, there's a paintbrush. There are. Wow. So I need magenta dye though. Wow, I never knew that. And how do we make paint? A gear, stick, string, and wool. We don't have any sheep yet, so it's going to be a little bit of an issue getting wool, but wow. So there are paintbrushes in there. So that's going to be something interesting to be able to just go and paint some stuff when I actually have sheep. Huh. That's going to be cool. I can't eat any more cake either. So I'm just going to quickly go. I'm going to put this stuff into this chest here. Because, yeah, everything's going to be growing up quite nicely. I'm quite happy with the way that turned out. So we need something that ends up holding lava and water. And I don't think, yeah, you can't really put lava in there. So, what would I be looking for here? Yeah, no, it's something where I'm completely new to the whole modded Minecraft scene. So, um, not buckets. Um, how do I make the obsidian? Something over gauge choppers, straight cane, chemical throwers. Oh my goodness. Reservoirs. So we have obsidian essence, swallowed by rich phyto grow and obsidian seeds. So that's gonna be interesting. Sawdust, niter, and rich slag comes from a chicken. So apparently we can make obsidian from chickens. So how do I get obsidian? There has to be like a has to be a way. Like where are these? These are like crucibles. So is there like some sort of specific way? So if I go like I can't put any lava in there. But I can fill this up with some more stone to make it so that there's more lava going. Um, magical crops. So there's magical crops apparently. Because right now I'm just trying to figure out how to end up making obsidian. Like I do know that there's something That has to do with like one of these crucibles, I believe, but it's something I need to be able to go and put stuff on. Like there has to be some way magma crucible. No, I'm not looking for that. Because I'm just going look them up. Well, I'm trying here. Really trying to figure out like it's some sort of like ooh gosh what's that thing called? I think I know. I think I know. It's that vanilla game thing that you always go that you fill up with water. It's like that sink. I can never remember what it's called. Um, it's oh goodness. I don't know. Am I gonna be able to find it in here? These are all just basic things, possibly. Let's see, not enchanted books. Then it just gets into all the confusing things. Oh my goodness. Um, we'll need some special stone in the future. Let's see. It's not an anvil dragon egg. Yep. Yes, that one thing I can never remember. Like it's kind of like one of the hoppers, but it's not a hopper, but you can put water in it. That's what I think I'm looking for. The cauldron. The cauldron. That's what it was called. And I'm gonna need a hammer, aren't I? Yes, I am. It's gonna make myself two of these. Let's hope. So I'm gonna need. Oh boy, that's a lot of iron. See, a lot of iron I'm gonna need there. Is there any easier way to get iron here? Let's see. Iron nuggets. That's okay. So there's no real easier way to end up getting iron either. So cobblestone to smash, but I don't want to smash up too much of it because it takes up so much time. So let's get this down to gravel. Let's at least sieve through maybe like 20. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up getting lucky. There's always hope. But we did get our farm up. We did get a couple achievements done as well. So that's one thing that does make me happy. Even though the floral stuff, the floral fertilizer and everything, that's going to be something definitely interesting to go and get into. Why am I placing this down? I want to sieve through this. There we go. Okay, let's see what we end up getting here. Anything half decent. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be like a bust of 20. Nothing good. Oh, come on. Go, my little gravel. So, magical crop plot. That sounds like something that I could definitely use. Just gonna quickly finish sieving this. I'm gonna see if I can actually make that. Because I do need ore essence, and that would be amazing. Okay, let's finish this last one here. Eat one bite of my cake here. So, yeah, we didn't get much iron ores. We have like 2 iron ore that we need. So, you said a magical crop plot here. Wonder if any of these things would help. Black Lotus, Punji Stick, Silicon, Growth Crystal. So that's probably a good thing. Draconic Cores, green slimy dirt, slime lets you jump higher. Same thing. I think that's the same as the purple slimy dirt. So how do I make those magical crop plots then? Uh, so I guess they don't have. Well, it is Stoneblock. I have no clue what mods they do and don't have. So it looks like off screen then. I'm probably just going to be going through, going to be getting more cobblestone. I'll probably dig some stuff out, expand the farm a little bit here and there. Because, I mean, what we have right now I'm happy with, but I kind of want this to be more even. So I'll probably make this like a 2x2, so there's an infinite water source in the middle, and then 4 in each direction, there and there. And then over here, I will need to get one of those fancy hoppers here. I'm going to quickly fill this thing up. So we have that. So we have 3,000. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So we have 18. I'm probably going to end up moving this crucible here over there, just so that it's not out of place. Our cobblestone generator is doing good. Our cobblestone generator is doing awesome. Okay, so what do we have next here? So if we can't get obsidian... Oh, cobblestone generator tier 1. I guess I never claimed it. What do we end up getting here? Man of steel ingots. So let's put those in there. Man of steel, that probably is definitely going to come in handy. So we have that. What do we need for the generator tier 2, though? Cobblestone generator tier 2. Iron. Lots and lots of iron. So that's going to be, again, probably done off screen there because of how much I'm just going to have to be sieving through things for the rest of my life now. So we have smeltery. So maybe we should get the tinkers done. Stencil table, tool station, part builder. So we need like a little tinkers area here. And I'm probably... where do I want to put my little tinkers room? I'm probably going to put it like somewhere up here on the left. Actually, I could probably... Oh, there goes the FPS drop. There goes the FPS drop. Could probably put it right here, honestly. I'm just going to dig out like a simple bit of a room here. Get something going. Septuple cobblestone. Oh boy. Okay, so we have the 2 in there, so I'm going to just make it like a 3x3 room or something. So let's get this going. 3. I guess 3x5 is my little standard room anyway. Let's get this quickly mined out here. And see if we can get those stencils tables in. So I will need to make a separate room, probably just across the hallway here, actually. So probably like right here, so that it's not touching my farm, thankfully. But I'm probably going to need to go and I'll make something for my big, fancy smeltery. And I may look up just how to make that smeltery there, but I do want to do that smeltery on camera for you guys, because it's something where it's a learning experience for me. Okay, so we have 5 here. So 1 more in this direction here. Then we can make our nice little stencil room. Now, I am going to want to put a torch in here, because the second I leave, it's probably going to end up making mobs spawn here. And I do not need more mob spawning, so my FPS is already dropping just from looking at those guys. So let's get 2 more in this direction here. And 2. Gonna need to go. Iron tools is probably gonna be good as well. But I think that there's a way that I can actually go and I can get like half decent cobblestone tools to actually level up or something. Use grout to make seared blocks. Yep. Now that's probably what I'm gonna be doing in the very next episode. So for tomorrow, for example. Most certainly, because it's something where I am gonna need that. Okay, let's get some torches up in this room. Let's put 1 torch there, 1 torch there, and that should light it up enough. So what do I need? Stencil table, tool station, part builder. So I have no clue how to make any of these, but I'm guessing wood is involved. So I'm going to grab up all my wood here. So what do I need? I'm going to just get some of these. So how do I make a stencil table? Okay, well, there's table. Stencil tables, okay. So I need a blank pattern and oak woods. How do I make blank pattern? Sticks and planks. So I do need, I think it was, what, 4 of those? So if I make sticks and planks, I'm just going to do this. I do need to go. I'm just going to grab half of that and then get half of that in. So 4. Oops, that's not 4. So, oh, so I made 16 of those. Okay, that works. So I made those. I need to make a part builder, tool station, stencils table. No, it's fine, but certainly it'd be more fun to be able to go and actually do something with somebody else, most certainly. Even though I tried getting Sky Factory 3 multiplayer and I couldn't actually get it working, so one of my friends couldn't join. So stencil table here. It's just okay. That's easy enough. It's just one of these, one of these. So we have the stencil table done. What is next here? Oh, guess it's saying that it's not done. Okay, there it is. Tool station. So how do we make a tool station? There it is. Tool station. Crafting table. So let's make one of these crafting tables. And put one of these guys right on top. Tool station. Awesome. So part builder is the last one here. And how do we make a part builder? Part builder is going to be just an oak wood. Okay. So that's actually relatively easy to make. And that should complete our little achievement here. I do believe so anyway. Pattern chest and part chest are the 2 things I'm missing. So how do we make a pattern chest? Pattern chest is going to be a chest. Oh, did that say trap chest? Okay, no, it's just a chest. Okay. That scared me for a second. I'm like, we don't have redstone yet. So, chest in one of these. And we want a tool chest. Sticks and... So we have this in the middle, 2 sticks on the sides. And... Actually, it's right here. So let's just move items in. There we go. So we have that done, and I think, yep, awesome. So we have everything we need for Tinkers. So let's get our part builder here. All this fancy stuff, this fancy new stuff, rather. So we have a pattern chest. I'm going to just put I'll put it all up against this wall here. Stencil table, part builder, tool station, pattern chest, part chest. And can I actually put anything in these guys? No, so I'm going to need to go... I'm going to make myself a separate chest here. A couple separate chests, actually. So you have 4 chests. Yeah, no, thanks for watching. Yeah, I appreciate the conversation in the company. Hopefully you have a great day. Okay, so we have that in there for the stencils. So you have the stencils done. So the next thing that they want us to do after we claim this, materials and you. The lost pages. So that's going to be an interesting book. And we got Black Lotus. More Black Lotus. I really hope that actually goes and comes in some practical application very soon. Because we have so much Black Lotus, I don't know what to do with it. And we have that. I think we can finish off this cake, actually. No, nearly. Nearly. So we have our little Tinker's room here, which means directly across the hallway here. This is where I'm going to be probably just off camera. I'll be building a room or something for that. So that we can get a giant smeltery or something going on. Either that, or I may move things around in this room, possibly. And see if I can't get a smeltery in here. I'm not sure how big I'd want to make it, or exactly what I'd want to do in there, but I definitely would want something half decent. So now that that's done, I think that the second thing we're probably going to be going for here, the automated mob farm. Let's run down here and let's see exactly what's happened so far down here. Get a couple swings in at these guys. That explains the lag. This is lag explained right there. Is that a cow? It looked like there's a cow in there for a second. So we have a lot of the googly-eyed spiders even. We can get rid of him. We can get rid of the creeper. Get rid of the spider, and there's another skeleton there. I'm really happy with just the way that this mob grinder turned out, too. So we got an uncommon loot bag. What we get? Inferium essence and quartz crystals. So I do need to actually go. I'm probably going to need to make this a little bit bigger here. Because we are running out of room relatively rapidly. Especially that solidified experience, the rotting flesh here. I'm just going to grab all this. Oh, iron ingots! Nice! So the zombies are dropping iron for us, which we do need. Solidified experience. So I'm kind of have a full inventory again. Grab that Inferium essence, but I don't know. Is there any more? Oh my goodness, there's more mobs already. That's the thing. This sword is extremely overpowered to the extreme. And that's an understatement. What is this? Oh, that's a loot bag up there. I kind of want that thing. What can we get rid of? Oakwood planks. There we go. For a common loot bag. Let's grab all that stuff. And just stack it all. So I'm probably also going to make a storage room off camera. So I'm going to be doing a lot of the grindy work and everything off camera, most likely. Because there's just so much stuff. Okay, well, let's put this iron ingot in here. Let's get the cobblestone in there. I'm going to put all this. This is just for my wood stuff here. So I made a specific chest just for it. Chests go in there. Materials, and yeah, I'm going to put that in my little tinker's room. To see if there's anything else I can just stack in there. Nope. So let's go. Let's put this in here. Materials in you. I wish I knew what to do with all this Inferium essence, but it says mystical agriculture. So it makes me think that it has something to do with some sort of agriculture. So we got some cobwebs from that. Awesome. We already had lots, but I'll take a couple more. So we have that done. So we're pretty much out of room. Stack that stuff in there. Stack that, and all that. And I'm not going to bother going down there just for a little bit of time here. So let's finish up this cake. So we didn't get that much done. I mean, we did get the farm, and I am relatively happy with just the way that the farm turned out. I mean, we can harvest that, harvest that, harvest that. Get a bit of stuff going, and we can just put that right in this little chest out here. So we also have, all the hammers, we have the axe there. So I need to figure out how to get the obsidian. So I'll probably look that one up. We can do that one for tomorrow. Diamond mesh, I'll need to, again, figure out exactly how to go and how to get diamonds here. Smeltery, I'm going to be making a room for that. And I may or may not make the stuff, but I'm not going to place it down. Because I want to be able to go, I want to get things in. Floral fertilizer, I really need to know. Is used to obtained. I think that's supposed to say obtain. Botania flowers. So right-click it on grass. Detect, submit. Nope. Then we have the auto sieve. That's going to be nice. Do we have anything in here? Any of these? Requires superior furnace. Inscriber. Whatever that is. Controller. And storage drawer. That's actually, how do we make a storage drawer here? Let's go storage drawer. Storage crate. Storage upgrades. So where's the storage drawers? Well, void crystal blocks. Huh. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end today's episode. We did get our farm in there. We did get our nice cobblestone generator. We started getting some crucibles and such in. And we got two little rooms made, especially just for our lava generation here, which I'm going to need to end up going. I'll need to get like another hopper just to be able to go. Am I able to fall in there? I don't want to. Nope, doesn't look like I can. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed part 2 of my series here. And I am going to see if I can't go. I'm going to try clearing pretty much all of these trees here. That's where I'll probably be able to determine that I've actually beaten this game, World Breaker. Oh boy. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like down below. Feel free to leave a comment. Just maybe some suggestions if you know how, like, actually know how to use this mod pack, or maybe some suggestions for how I can actually go and get some obsidian there rather than just strictly from the loot bags. And my obsidian is going to be over here. But yeah, and thanks for watching.